Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I'm going to do a layout today for you guys for Scrap a Sketch Hop with Kathy Price. Kathy loves to scrap and I. We're both on the creative team for Scrap a Sketch, but we decided that we were going to go right back to the start of Scrap a Sketch from sketch number 1 and have a go at them because we haven't had a go at them. So we're going to go back and show you guys the different ones that Lisa has done and then show you our version of it. I'm going to use some Scrap a Sketch pattern papers and printables, but I'm also going to be using some other things as well. So in this sketch, I'll pop it up in the left hand corner. It looks like there's some mixed media in the background with just some 4 strips of paper, one photo, which kind of worked out well because I've got 2017, let me write that down, 2016 actually this one was. There's a couple that I took just on my phone of just one photo of when my daughter was little. And so they kind of work out really well. So I'm going to get it started and I'm going to do it this way like the sketch. But in actual fact, in the end, I'm going to turn it so that it's like this and not like this. And yes, I don't know what's going on, why that looks crooked. I don't know if I've put it on crooked or if I've cut it crooked. It's staying like it anyway. I'm a tad bit sore from yesterday. I did some, I'm going to do ink blending by the way. I'm not going to do wet stuff. I had a go at the different colours onto black. This new Mermaid Lagoon looks great done as packaging technique. Loved it. I will try that another day. But it also looks good just blended. This is the salvage patina up here when it dries. And that dries like green, slightly green blue, light blue. This was the pink blended and you kind of lose it. It doesn't. And in the photo, my daughter has a pink and green, or pink shorts and green top on. So I'm going to go the blue and the green. So I'm also doing this in conjunction with Scrap a Sketch. They had a prompt towards the end of the month for black and white. Right up my alley. But I'm going to add a little bit of colour in. But it's going to, when it dries, it doesn't dry as predominant as what it goes on, as you will see. Like, that's ink blending and that's how it's dried. Okay? I have put some water splatters on that, but it didn't work out how I wanted to onto black. So, all we're going to do is we're going to ink blend around this area. And at the end, we'll stick some Uncharted Mariner oxide splatters on. And that's the colour that we're bringing in. We're going to bring in the blue and the green. Alright, so that's a bit of blue. I love that blue oxide. And then I'm going to go over with a bit of the salvage patina. Go like that. Actually, I might do some water splatters. If I can get my paper. I'm so sore everywhere. It's just unbelievable. My legs are sore, my arms are sore. We decided to go outside and do some gardening, and my husband got on the ride-on mower and I got on the push mower. So we've designed our garden so that it was done with push mower, right? And of course we're getting older and he's pretty much breaking his back in. And so now we've got a ride on for the first time. We've been here in 23 years. Hey, yeah, all good things come to those who wait. So I mowed where the ride on couldn't get. And then I went round and pulled out some weeds in parts that both don't get. I'm not putting many water splatters on, okay? Just a few. Because that will bring up a different colour again underneath, I think. If I remember rightly. Or it just looks like water. Paper towel. I'm going to just bring up that. I don't know what it's going to look like. I'm just going with it. Different. It's going to look different. Actually, it looks a bit of pink underneath. Oxides are a different colour when you put water splats on them. They come up a different colour. Right, so let's just get our photo to go. Probably should do a little bit more dark blue over this side. Go right up to the edge. Gone over onto my white there, haven't I? And then do a few more splats of water over there. This isn't an easy one if you've only got oxides and you want to get into a bit of mixed media. Ink blend it on and do water splats over the top. Right. Yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. Right. So I'm going to sit that there like so. This was the first one. That was the second one. Oh, goes up, that goes down. This is the one that shows. Oh, I just did that wrong. We have to do another little. I tore it in half and I actually need that one to show. I'm a bit fuller. So we'll cut it about there. Can't believe I did that. Oh well, that's what happens when you're getting old and you have a day in the garden. So yes, so I did a little bit of, oh, now that I know where all that's sitting, let's go over a bit. So let's start sticking them down about there. So yeah, so we got quite a bit done. We thought it was going to rain on us, but luckily it didn't. Had a few times where it spat, didn't turn into anything. So we got all the bits hand mowed that we, for now, that we needed to. You know what? I've got a little file here, like sandpaper. Just gonna take those rough edges off because my blade, I need a new blade. And I got not a huge amount of things, the grass pulled out of areas, but in some of the areas I'm slowly getting there. Like that. So the black and white that Scrap Timber had as their prompt, I'm going with black and white. That's actually an off-white cardstock with a black cardstock and black and white paper. Some people just went with a coloured black and white photo and then colour. It's just a prompt. You interpret it how you want to. So I'm going with the black and white. I thought it might look, and this is from Scrapper Sketch, this paper, this pattern paper. I think a majority of it is Shades of Midnight. And then there's one right behind the photo that I think could be, I can't remember the name of it, something lace. So I'm going to go like that. And this one, I need it to go slightly under. Like so. I'm not putting it majorly under. We're going to go out past that one a bit. It's not going to be perfect. I'm just eyeballing it. Let's get this on because this has got to go lower. Got even more longer bits are hanging off this one. About there. Right, so let's turn that now. Not completely straight, but I'm not worried. So the next bit, we're going to stick our photo down, which I've matted quite a few times because it is the only photo I've got of. I obviously took it on my phone. It says photos off my phone, so we're going to go like so. Now, I actually had these ones for here, and I don't know if these ones are going to be too long. I have to cut them down a bit more. Right, I'll go about that. Hope I can just cut it straight. I'm going to make some banners. The sketch doesn't call for banners, but I'm just going to make some banners out of it. Go about like that. And I've got ripped ends. So instead of a banner going like that, I've got ripped ends on it. I just wanted something a little different, but still with my black and white. And it was just bits that I'd ripped off from sticks there. So I'm going to go, and then I didn't take that end off. So that. So this is a scrap, a sketch pattern paper. I will pop the details down below. I'm going to use the embellishments, black and white embellishments to go with it. Hopefully they work, because I want to keep with the black and white theme. Alright. So all I've done is ink blend behind. Ink blend behind. Splatter some water to bring that ink off the top and let underneath come through, because that's what oxides do. When they dry a different colour to going on, or dry, you know, slightly lighter. But then when you add that water, see some of the greens that I put on, the cracked, these greens here have a, when you put water on the top, splatters, pick it up, they've got blue come through. And I've noticed that what I've just done here looks like a pink is coming through slightly. So that's interesting. I've got a little one here. Just something different. When you look at a sketch, don't just think of, I don't have enough photos, or the only photos I've got only go this way. Look at a sketch and think, okay, what photos will I use? Okay, well, I've got only one photo or two photos. You could put two photos on this, but easily. You could go, if it's this way, 3x4s. You could go, do this as in bigger, and have this overlapping up here and overlapping down here or something. Lots of different, look at it different ways. Okay, so that's the sketch. And I've gone, okay, well, this is the only photo I've got. I'll do the sketch like that, and then I'll turn it that way. Yes, my hearts are going sideways, but my hearts are going the right way that way. So I've got Vicky Booten letters, and I had to make an I out of a J, and I'm just going to call it Jump High. So that's going to be the title, so we'll get that stuck down. So I just used glue. Oh, I actually went and bought my tomato plants yesterday. We're going into spring here. And there's a guy up the road, well I say up the road, it's a little bit up the road, and he sells tomato plants every year. And I normally don't get in early enough, and the ones that I want are all gone. And this year, I said to my husband, we just finished, and we were about to pop all the lawnmowers away and things, and I said, I'm going to get my tomato plants. And so I went up and I got all the ones I wanted. And if I had another $6, I could have got some extras that I wouldn't mind having. So, next couple of weeks I'll start getting my little containers out the back organised, and I'm going to try them in a different spot and try growing them in a container. So my vegetable patch is definitely not ready, and it will take some time before it is, and then it'll be too late to put anything in. So I'm going to try and grow some things in containers out near my deck in full sun, where I know the sun goes, majority of the day. Okay, that looks alright. Okay, so let's get our embellishments out. Oh, we've got a flower to start with. We could start with a flower. I know there's a birdie on there, and I really want a birdie on there. I've got lots of bows. Love this. Could do that. Go like that. Why not? Stick that on straight away. I think this was the first year she got her trampoline. Certainly wasn't the trampoline I thought I was, or Santa thought he was getting at all. Rainbows. Okay, rainbows. Got a little white rainbow. Hearts on it. What else have we got? And I've got some more birdies here somewhere. Just got to find them all. That's a bigger one. Got a couple of leaves we can pop around the flower. Don't need a pen. Just had some more butterflies. Now I'm just wondering, with saying that, so we've got nearly all black and white on there, okay? We haven't actually put things into place at the moment, but we'll get there. We've got our bit of colour in the background. I'm wondering if a bit of green cardstock or something. That's too dark a green. Let's ask me, where is a circle punch? I've got a big heart. No, I haven't got a big heart punch. One, two. And a heart. So why don't we just put 2 green hearts out of that green, just up here, like so. We'll pop them on foam. Just have a bit of that green coming through. Even though it's more blue than anything, but we'll go green with the t-shirt. Go there like so. Go there like so. So to anchor these down a bit, let's go underneath. Let's go like that, and we'll put our bird on flame. Okay, bird on flame. This is just something different I wanted to show you guys. You don't have to have it all perfect. Yes, I'm going green instead of the blue, but I think you'll find once this starts, it's probably going to go blue, I don't know. Anyway, I like the green for the t-shirt, so the green's going on. I know I'm silly. Just say, Mel, what the heck are you doing? So that's going to go in there like so. Don't know about that yet. We're going to go there. I'm going to go the 2 leaves like so. And the bird can go on flame. That flame's going to be a bit big. Not too bad. Right, so let's get that down. Okay, go there like so. Get our leaves popped in. Whoa, whoa, no you don't. I actually don't mind how that green's going with the blue, believe it or not. I'm going to go here like so with that. I'll tell you how else we're going to bring some blue in. Right, so I'm done with those embellishments. That's all I'm going to pop on there. I'll tell you how we're going to bring some blue in. It's just come to me. Let us just clean this up and I pop them away. Get some of these rhinestones out. Go like that. Just get either side of the hearts. Like so. There you go, that's how we're going to bring the more blue in. And then we're just going to finish the whole thing off with blue splatters. How about that? And that's oxides used. Now, I was never an oxide fan, but I'm actually getting quite used to them now. Now, I didn't put any water splatters there. You will notice. Some on that side. Right, where's our paper towel? I'll be slightly consistent for you guys. Right, now let's cover our photo. And Distress Oxide Uncharted Mariner Spray. I use this as my splatters. I actually love this colour for splatters. I don't know how it's going to come up on that oxide when it's dried. The oxide ink. But it looks great just like that. There you go. That's all I'll do. Don't want to wreck it completely. And there you go. That's my sketch that is like this. Now turned like that. And I hope you guys have actually, you know, thought, okay, well, I don't have to look at a sketch that way. I can use it slightly different. I don't have photos that are portrait. I don't take many that are portrait. It's the odd one, but normally on my SLR digital camera, I just got ink everywhere. Do you believe that? But on my phone, when I take a photo, I just go like that. I just go like that, take photo, but it comes out landscape, not portrait. So, anyway. Perfect. Look at a sketch, think what photo you're going to use, and then turn it and see what you can come up with. Now, I have actually added these two bits here. They're not on the sketch. And I don't think that is either. But anyway, that's what we're doing today. So, if you think you might like to have a go at this, please, by all means, press pause, take a screenshot, and have a go. If you do like what I've come up with, please, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Down below, in the description box, I'm going to pop Kathy's YouTube channel so that you can go and check out her layout that she's doing for the same sketch. And you'll be absolutely astonished to see how different we'll both be. But it's still the same sketch. It's just different ways that you think that you can come up with turning that sketch into something that you like. So I will do that. I'll pop Scrap a Sketch Facebook group on there because Lisa releases a sketch every Friday for free. And the creative team normally have a inspiration layout to go with it to give you guys an idea of how they've used it. That's pretty much what we're doing. We're going back to the start and showing you guys an idea of a way to use that sketch. And yes, I have used some Scrap a Sketch pattern paper and embellishments. But by all means, you do not have to. I will pop the website in so that you can go and check Lisa's website out and see, you know, the printables are actually a digital file that you can either print at home, or I actually screenshot them and take them to a office supply place which colour prints them out for me, and then I fussy cut them and I go from there like that. I will give you a 10% code also in the description box and at the end of the video if you stay till the end, and see what you can come up with. Thank you everyone for watching. I do hope that you have got something out of this. I do hope that you go and check out Kathy's video as well to see what she's coming up with, and have fun with it. Honestly, just have some fun with it. I did the other day and don't really know if I should have put the title that I did, but I wanted to have some fun. You got to. Thank you everyone for watching. Stay safe, happy scrapping, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.